So, hey guys, my name is Mwangi, and I just came back with my family from Morocco and show you the best tagine I ate on this entire trip. Like, we went to so many good rated restaurants, and the tagine just didn't taste. So, when we decided to do this cooking class with two kids and four adults, this was literally the best idea that we could have ever come up with on this trip. The tagine tasted like what Gordon Ramsay probably had in mind when he announced that the best cuisine in the world comes from Morocco. And this is why we went to Morocco. So, if you're interested in doing the cooking class, I will leave down below at the link um, where we got our tickets and how easy it is to literally just meet up with Leila, and she will show you everything, every step along the way.
So when we met up with Layla, the first thing we did was pick out some vegetables, what we needed for cooking the tagine. Then we headed over to the butcher who offered us different varieties of meat, and we chose chicken. So at this point, we had gotten back to the rear where we're doing our cooking classes. As you can see, Layla had set up the table for all of us and invited us to sit on the table as she explained to us which ingredients were to be used. She gave each one of us a tagine to cook our chicken in. She explained to us the vegetables, which were going to be used for the baba ganoush, for the Moroccan salad as well, and some of the spices which are well known to be used in the tagine. At this point, Layla had already washed the chicken with some lemon to remove impurities, to tenderize the meat, and eliminate any unpleasant. So after that, she gave each one of us a garlic, which we chopped up finely. The kids loved it, whereas we chopped up the little garlics and they were able to put them into their own little tagines. So that was the first step, to literally put the garlic in the tagine. Then she gave us some soaked lemons, which were in vinegar for a couple of days. As you can see, that lost color, and these were going to give it a citrusy flavor to the chicken. So we chopped those ones finely and we just added them to the garlic. Third step was to add the parsley, which we chopped up. As you can see, it was a lot of fun for the kids. They loved it. And just look at that. It already looks so beautiful. So at this point, we were ready to add our spices. And the first spice which we added was obviously cumin. We added about 2 teaspoons of cumin in each tagine doing it very gently and kindly. We also added some black pepper. The kids had so much fun doing this, adding all the black pepper, all the spices. Then we added some white pepper as well to the tagine. And then we got offered some salted butter. So in a tagine, you do not add salt. The butter in the salt is what is going to give you the taste. Finally, we did add some saffron, which was about 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons of saffron you can add as well. Then we just mashed, mixed everything, then added our chicken. So at this point, we had chopped up our onions and we added some olives to our tagine. As everybody knows, in Morocco, the best tagine always has olives. So Leila put the tagine on the stoves and then she let the tagine cook for about 45 minutes. So at this point, we were ready to make our Moroccan salad as the tagine was on the stove cooking slowly. Leila quickly peeled some tomatoes for each one of us, which she did give to us to chop up. As you can see, my daughter here was very excited chopping her tomatoes. The kids were having so much fun chopping up all the tomatoes and just adding all these ingredients together to this Moroccan salad bowl. Afterwards, Layla unwrapped some barbecued paprika, which she did explain that they had been before barbecued and the seeds had to be removed from the paprika before you chop them. This was to be added to the Moroccan salad. So she gave each one of us one barbecue paprika to chop up finely. And this was wonderful to see and exciting to see how the kids were chopping them up and adding them to this bowl where we added some parsley, some coriander, and obviously some garlic. Later on, we were able to add some paprika, some black pepper, some cumin, as you can see. The kids had so much fun. This was one of the best experiences I think we've all had as a family. And then we added up some salt to just give it a little bit of some taste. After the Moroccan salad, Layla went over to check on the tagine, and then we were all ready to begin making the baba ganoush, the Moroccan version of the baba ganoush, which literally involves the barbecuing of an eggplant or an aubergine, depending on where in the world you are. Um, Obviously, it's been charred, as you can see, and the skin has to be gently removed in order for you to cut it up and mash it finely. Layla picked up some herbs, which was a mixture of coriander and parsley, which we chopped up and added to the aubergine or eggplant. We cut some garlic finely and then also added the garlic to the baba ganoush, some salt, some paprikas you can see, some cumin was added, a little bit of tomato paste as well was added to this, and voila, it looked so beautiful, so stunning, and it was ready to be cooked. Next to it is the Moroccan salad, and both of them look so delicious at this point. For the Moroccan salad, it is a salad that has to be cooked. So Layla just put it on a frying pan just to cook it a little bit. So, as everybody knows in Morocco, there is no tagine without a good flatbread. So, Layla set up the table again in the kitchen where we're to make our own flatbread, which included some normal flour and some semolina to just mix it up and give it this lovely taste. So we added a couple of spoons of flour to the bowl. As you can see, my daughter was having a bowl of her own, adding the flour and then the semolina to the flour, which was nice to see when the kids were doing this. It was, I think, the best part of this cooking experience, just making that bread, um, the process. This excited the kids a lot, as you can see. Um, they were having a bowl of their own. They added some sugar. This is sugar. And some yeast, dried yeast, and of course, a little bit of some salt. Just a little bit. Exactly. Tiny little bit. Just to give it a little bit of some taste. Everything was mixed up. which was so fun to watch when the kids were doing it. Layla added some lukewarm water to each bowl. So at this point, the baba ganoush was done, the Moroccan salad was done, the tagines were done, the bread was done, and the kids just couldn't wait to sample the Moroccan salad. And Layla opened up the tagine. Wow, this looked so delicious. I enjoyed every bite of the fresh bread with the Moroccan salad. Thank you for watching, guys, and do subscribe. See you next time.